You may have noticed that something feels different lately, almost like you're seeing beyond the ordinary. It's as if the world around you is shifting, but you can't quite put your finger on what's changed. You're not imagining it. You've transitioned to the 5D realm, a higher state of consciousness that allows you to perceive reality in ways you never thought possible. But here's the shocking truth. Most people who experience this shift don't even realize it. They continue living as if nothing has changed, missing out on the incredible powers that come with this transformation. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that you can feel the emotions of people around you, even when they're not saying a word. Or suddenly knowing things without understanding how you know them, as if you're tapped into an invisible source of wisdom. These aren't coincidences. They're the new abilities that come with your 5D state. But if you don't learn to harness them, you risk falling back into old patterns, feeling confused, lost, and disconnected. The truth is, entering the 5D realm is not just a spiritual upgrade. It's a call to embrace your true purpose and potential. You're meant to live differently now, to see beyond the illusions of the physical world and create a reality that aligns with your highest self. But to do that, you must first understand what this transition really means and how to navigate it. Otherwise, you'll remain stuck between worlds, unable to fully experience the magic and possibilities that await you. Most people are afraid of change. They cling to old ways of thinking, even when those ways no longer serve them. But you're different. You've felt the shift. You're ready for more. And if you're willing to embrace this new reality, your life will transform in ways you can't even imagine. But first, you must understand the power you now hold, the power to shape your destiny, to manifest your dreams, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. You're not here by accident. If you found this message, it's because you're ready to awaken to your true potential. You're ready to embrace your new 5D abilities and step into the life you were meant to live. But to do that, you need to understand the rules of this new reality. And once you do, nothing will ever be the same again. If you ignore this awakening, if you resist the shift and cling to old beliefs, the consequences are far greater than you realize. You see, entering the 5D realm changes everything. It changes how you see yourself, how you see the world, and how you interact with reality itself. But if you don't understand what's happening, you risk feeling lost, confused, and disconnected from your purpose. It's like being given a powerful gift, but not knowing how to use it. Imagine waking up each day feeling out of place, like you don't belong in your own life. Your old routines no longer satisfy you. Your relationships feel distant, and you're haunted by a sense of emptiness that you can't explain. This isn't just a phase. It's the result of resisting your 5D awakening. The more you fight it, the more disconnected you become, not just from others, but from your own soul. You start questioning everything, your path, your purpose, your very identity, because nothing seems to fit anymore. But here's the real danger. If you don't embrace your new 5D abilities, you'll remain trapped in old patterns, repeating the same cycles of struggle and frustration. You'll continue chasing happiness outside of yourself, looking for fulfillment in places that can no longer satisfy your soul's desires. And as long as you do that, you'll never find the peace and purpose you're searching for. This is why so many people feel stuck. They sense that something is missing, but they don't understand that it's not the world that's changed, it's them. They've transitioned to a higher state of consciousness, but they're still living by the rules of the old world. They cling to outdated beliefs, trying to fit into a reality that no longer resonates with their true self. And as long as they resist, they'll continue to feel lost, confused, and unfulfilled. You don't have to live this way. You don't have to stay stuck in old patterns, endlessly searching for meaning. By embracing your 5D abilities, you can break free from the limitations of the past and step into a life of purpose and fulfillment. But to do that, you must be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. You must be willing to see beyond the illusions of the physical world and trust in your higher self. If you don't, the consequences are clear. A life of confusion, disconnection, and emptiness. A life where you're constantly searching for something more but never quite finding it. But if you're willing to embrace your new reality, to step into your 5D self, everything will change. You'll discover a sense of purpose that goes beyond anything you've ever known. You'll find peace in the midst of chaos, clarity in the midst of confusion. You'll become the creator of your own destiny, the master of your own reality. But only if you're willing to take the leap and embrace the truth of who you really are. The 5D transition is not just a spiritual concept, it's a complete shift in consciousness. In the third dimension, or 3D, life is governed by physical rules. We see ourselves as separate beings defined by our bodies, our roles, and our possessions. In this reality, we are driven by fear, competition, and the need for external validation. We believe that happiness is something we must earn or achieve, and we spend our lives chasing it in the form of money, success, and approval. But the 5D realm is entirely different. It's a state of unity consciousness, where the illusion of separation no longer exists. In 5D, you realize that you are not just a physical body. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. You are connected to everything and everyone, and your thoughts, emotions, and intentions shape your reality. In this higher state, love, compassion, and gratitude are the driving forces, and fear loses its power over you. This is why everything feels different. Your old ways of thinking and behaving no longer resonate because you've outgrown them. You're no longer satisfied with superficial pursuits because your soul is yearning for deeper meaning and purpose. You feel more sensitive to energy, more aware of your intuition, and more connected to the people around you. This is not your imagination. It's the new reality of 5D. But this shift can be confusing, especially if you don't understand what's happening. You may feel lost, disoriented, or even scared because the old rules no longer apply. Things that once made sense now seem meaningless, and the people around you may not understand what you're going through. You might even question your sanity, wondering why you feel so different and why you can't go back to the way things were. This is a normal part of the transition. You are shedding your old identity and stepping into a new version of yourself. You are awakening to your true nature as a spiritual being, and this can be both beautiful and terrifying. But once you understand the process, it becomes easier to navigate. You realize that you're not losing yourself. You're finding who you truly are. The 5D transition is an invitation to remember your divine nature and to live from a place of love, compassion, and unity. It's an opportunity to create a new reality, one that aligns with your soul's highest purpose. But to do that, you must be willing to let go of the old and embrace the new. You must be willing to see beyond the illusions of the physical world and trust in the power of your own consciousness. This is the journey of awakening, and it begins with understanding who you truly are. One of the most common questions people have when experiencing the 5D transition is, how do I know if I've really shifted? The signs are often subtle, but powerful, revealing themselves in unexpected ways. You may have noticed that your perception of time is changing. Days seem to blend together, and you often find yourself losing track of time altogether. This isn't forgetfulness, it's a sign that you're moving beyond the linear structure of time that governs the 3D world. In 5D, time is fluid, more of a flow than a sequence, and you begin to experience moments of timelessness. Another sign is heightened intuition. You may suddenly know things without knowing how you know them. It's as if you're receiving information from an invisible source, guiding you towards the right choices and protecting you from harmful situations. This is because, in 5D, you are more connected to your higher self, the part of you that sees beyond physical limitations. Your intuition is your internal compass, and as you continue to ascend, it will become stronger and more accurate. You might also notice that your relationships are changing. People who were once a big part of your life may suddenly drift away, while new connections appear seemingly out of nowhere. This is because in 5D, you vibrate at a higher frequency, and those who no longer resonate with your energy naturally fall away. It can be painful to let go, but understand that this is part of your soul's evolution. You are making space for relationships that are more authentic, more aligned with your true self. Emotional sensitivity is another clear sign. You may find yourself more empathetic, more in tune with the emotions of others. At times, this can feel overwhelming, especially if you're around negative energy. But this heightened sensitivity is a gift, allowing you to understand and heal the emotional wounds of yourself and others. You are becoming an energetic empath, capable of sensing and transforming vibrations through love and compassion. Your interests and passions may also be changing. Things that once brought you joy may now seem dull or unimportant. You feel drawn towards spiritual pursuits, creativity, and activities that nourish your soul. This is because in 5D you are guided by your heart, not your ego. You seek experiences that expand your consciousness, that bring you closer to your purpose and your truth. Perhaps the most profound sign of the 5D transition is the shift in your perception of reality. You begin to see beyond the surface, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. You realize that nothing is truly separate, that everything is part of a larger divine plan. This awareness brings a sense of peace and acceptance, even in difficult situations. You start to trust the flow of life, knowing that everything is happening for your highest good. These signs are your soul's way of guiding you through the transition. If you're experiencing any of them, know that you're not alone. You are part of a global awakening, a spiritual revolution that is changing the very fabric of reality. Embrace these changes, trust your intuition, and allow yourself to grow. The journey to 5D is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Transitioning to 5D is not just about seeing the world differently, it's about gaining new abilities that can transform your life. One of the most powerful gifts you receive is heightened intuition. In 5D, your intuition becomes more than just a gut feeling. It becomes a reliable source of guidance and wisdom. You begin to receive insights and messages from your higher self, helping you make decisions with ease and confidence. This isn't magic. It's a natural result of being more connected to your spiritual essence. To fully embrace this ability, you must learn to trust it. This means letting go of doubt and fear, and allowing your intuition to guide you without questioning it. The more you trust it, the stronger it becomes. You'll start to notice synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that confirm you're on the right path. These are signs from the universe, guiding you towards your purpose and helping you avoid obstacles. Another remarkable ability is energy healing. In 5D, you become more aware of your own energy field and the energy fields of others. You can sense vibrations, both positive and negative, and learn how to balance them. This makes you a natural healer, capable of transforming negative energy into love and light. Whether it's through touch, words, or even thoughts, your presence alone becomes healing to those around you. To develop this ability, practice grounding and cleansing your energy daily. Visualize yourself surrounded by a protective light, clearing away any negativity that you may have absorbed. As you strengthen your energy field, you'll find that you can heal emotional wounds, both in yourself and in others. You become a beacon of light, uplifting everyone you encounter. Telepathy is another powerful gift that comes with the 5D transition. You may notice that you can sense the thoughts and feelings of others without them saying a word. This is because in 5D, communication happens on an energetic level. You are connected to a collective consciousness where thoughts are shared instantly. This ability deepens your relationships, allowing you to understand others on a soul level. But telepathy also requires responsibility. It's important to respect the privacy of others and to use this gift with love and compassion. Always seek permission before connecting to someone's energy, and never use your abilities to manipulate or control. In 5D, spiritual power comes with spiritual responsibility, and how you use it defines your growth. Manifestation becomes a powerful tool in 5D. You realize that your thoughts and emotions create your reality. What you focus on expands, and your desires begin to manifest with incredible speed. This is because in 5D, the veil between thought and reality is thinner. You are no longer limited by time or space, and your intentions shape your world instantly. 2. Harness this ability. Focus on what you want, not on what you fear. Visualize your dreams as if they are already happening. Feel the emotions of gratitude and joy, and watch as your desires manifest before your eyes. The key is to stay aligned with love and positivity, trusting that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. The 5D transition also brings the gift of heightened creativity. You become a channel for divine inspiration, able to express yourself in ways that touch the hearts of others. Whether it's through art, music, writing, or any other form of creation, your work carries a vibration that uplifts and inspires. You become a co-creator with the universe, bringing beauty and light into the world. Embracing these abilities requires faith and courage. It's easy to doubt yourself, to question whether these gifts are real. But the more you practice, the more confident you become. You're evolving into a powerful spiritual being, capable of creating miracles and changing lives. But you must believe in your own power. You have transitioned to 5D for a reason. You are here to awaken, to heal, and to inspire. These new abilities are not just gifts, they are tools to fulfill your soul's purpose. Embrace them, explore them, and use them to create a life of love, joy, and abundance. The universe is waiting for you to step into your power. The time is now. Transitioning to 5D is a profound awakening, but to fully harness your new abilities, you need to strengthen them through consistent practice and awareness. One of the most effective ways to do this is through meditation. Meditation helps you quiet your mind and connect with your higher self, allowing you to receive divine guidance and insights. In 5D, meditation isn't just about relaxation. It's about expanding your consciousness and tuning into the higher frequencies of the universe. Start by setting aside time each day for meditation. It doesn't have to be long. Even just 10 to 15 minutes can make a huge difference. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. As you breathe in, imagine yourself receiving divine light and energy. As you breathe out, release any tension or negative thoughts. This simple practice raises your vibration and strengthens your connection to the spiritual realm. Visualization is another powerful tool. In 5D, imagination is the bridge between thought and reality. By visualizing your desires as if they are already happening, you activate the law of attraction and manifest your dreams more quickly. To do this, create a vivid mental image of what you want, see it, feel it, and believe it's already yours. The more real it feels, the faster it will manifest. Affirmations are equally important. In 5D, your words carry energy, and what you speak becomes your reality. Create positive affirmations that align with your new identity and repeat them daily. For example, say to yourself, "I am intuitive and wise. I am a powerful creator. I am in alignment with my highest self." The more you affirm your power, the stronger it becomes. Spending time in nature also amplifies your 5D abilities. Nature vibrates at a high frequency, and by connecting with it, you naturally raise your own vibration. Take walks in the park, meditate under a tree, or simply sit outside and listen to the sounds around you. Feel the earth beneath you and the wind against your skin. This grounds you and balances your energy, making your spiritual abilities more stable and powerful. Lastly, surround yourself with positive, like-minded people. In 5D, energy is contagious, and the company you keep greatly influences your vibration. Spend time with those who uplift and inspire you, those who support your growth and encourage your dreams. If necessary, distance yourself from negative influences that drain your energy or keep you stuck in old patterns. By practicing these techniques consistently, you will not only strengthen your 5D abilities, but also align with your soul's purpose. You will feel more balanced, more empowered, and more connected to the divine. This is how you step fully into your new reality, embracing your spiritual gifts with confidence and joy. While the 5D transition is a beautiful awakening, it's not without its challenges. As you ascend to this higher state of consciousness, you may experience feelings of isolation and loneliness. You are changing rapidly, evolving beyond the limitations of the 3D world, and this can create a sense of disconnection from the people and environments that once felt familiar. It's common to feel like you no longer fit in, like you're speaking a different language than those around you. But understand this: you are not alone. You are part of a global awakening, and many others are experiencing the same shift. Seek out communities and groups of like-minded souls who are also on this journey. Connect with them, share your experiences, and find comfort in knowing that your feelings are not only normal, but also a sign of your spiritual growth. You may also face resistance from those who don't understand your awakening. Friends, family, and colleagues might question your new beliefs or criticize your lifestyle changes. This can be painful, but remember that everyone is on their own path. Not everyone is ready to see beyond the physical world, and that's okay. Release the need for approval and trust your own journey. Emotional ups and downs are another challenge. As you move into 5D, old wounds and traumas may resurface for healing. You might feel overwhelmed by intense emotions, ranging from sadness and anger to joy and love. This emotional roller coaster is a natural part of the healing process. It's your soul's way of releasing old energy that no longer serves you. To navigate these emotions, practice self-compassion and self-care. Allow yourself to feel without judgment, and know that it's okay to cry, to rest, or to seek help if needed. Journaling can be a powerful tool to process your feelings, providing clarity and understanding. Remember, you are shedding your old self to make way for the new. Physical symptoms are also common during the 5D transition. You may experience headaches, fatigue, dizziness, or changes in appetite. This is because your body is adjusting to higher frequencies, recalibrating itself to align with your new state of consciousness. Drink plenty of water, eat nourishing foods, and rest when your body asks for it. These symptoms will pass as you become more comfortable in your 5D body. The key to overcoming these challenges is trust. Trust that everything you're experiencing is part of your spiritual evolution. Trust that you are being guided and supported by the universe. And trust that, no matter how difficult it may seem, you are exactly where you need to be. Your struggles are not setbacks. They are stepping stones to your highest self. One of the most beautiful gifts of the 5D transition is the discovery of your higher purpose. In 3D, life is often about survival, getting a job, making money, and fitting into society's expectations. But in 5D, you awaken to a deeper calling, a soul mission that goes beyond the material world. You realize that you are here for a reason, that your life has meaning and significance far beyond what you were taught to believe. To align with your higher purpose, start by listening to your heart. In 5D, your heart is your compass, guiding you towards your soul's desires. Pay attention to what excites you, what brings you joy and fulfillment. These are not just hobbies, they are clues to your purpose. Your passions are the language of your soul, revealing the path you are meant to walk. Meditate on your purpose and ask the universe for guidance. In 5D, communication with the divine is clear and direct. Simply close your eyes, focus on your heart, and ask, "What is my purpose? How can I serve?" Then be still and listen. The answers will come as feelings, visions, or intuitive knowing. Once you have clarity, take inspired action. Your purpose isn't just about discovering who you are. It's about sharing your gifts with the world. Whether it's through teaching, healing, creating, or leading, your purpose is to bring light to others. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Start where you are, with what you have. Trust that the universe will support you every step of the way. As you align with your purpose, you'll notice synchronicities guiding your path. Opportunities will appear, doors will open, and the right people will come into your life. This is the magic of 5D. The universe conspires in your favor when you live authentically. Your purpose is not just a career or a role, it's a state of being, a way of living in alignment with your highest self. It's about making a positive impact no matter how big or small. It's about living with love, compassion, and integrity. It's about being the light in a world that needs healing. You are here for a reason. You are meant to shine, Align with your purpose and your life will become a beautiful reflection of your soul's truth. You have transitioned to 5D for a reason. You are here to awaken, to heal, to inspire, and to create. This is not just a new way of living, it's a new way of being. Embrace your new abilities, trust your intuition, and follow your heart. You are more powerful than you realize, and the universe is waiting for you to step into your destiny. The journey to 5D is not always easy, but it is the path to your highest self. Trust the process, believe in your power, and live the life you were meant to live. The time is now.